What's up, guys? You know what? Today for this video in particular, we are gonna just play a bunch of games with black-white mid-range, and I'll kind of just guide us through it. We'll see how the deck plays out. I've been playing a few games with it, and I'm actually very impressed with it. I've been playing red, white, black, black, white, and green, white, black. And black, white is definitely the most consistent, although I do think it has problems against aggro. And I think I want something like a ring flush, possibly. I'm not really sure. But the deck's got plays. It can do some things, so let's see. We'll keep in this hand because we have 2 removal and we have a 4-drop and we have Thoughtseize and we have 3 lands. And the reason why we're keeping this is because we'll be able to do something on turn 1 or turn 2. We'll be able to play removal early, and we'll be able to hopefully hit a 4th land by turn 4. Now, we got to think about what do we want to do here. Do we want to go with Thoughtseize? I think we want to go Thoughtseize early. And then here's my thinking. We could play Temple of Silence, but if he's playing black, so we have to worry about Fear of Thoughtseize as well. Although, you know, there's few things that I think he can really hit. Or we could play Godless Shrine. But I think we go with this play. And we put him on the pedal first, and we see what he has. So, okay, already cards that we can't interact with are Blood Baron. Verdict is a semi-problem, but you know, like Jace, we can answer Jace. Everything else, nothing. So Blood Baron is what we call, because we have Hero's Downfall, so we'll be able to deal with that. And Alms Beast is probably going to date out a charm. So now we know for sure he's playing Esper Control. So taking out one of his, I guess he was debating if he's going to play Untapped or not, but it doesn't matter to us. So. Okay, we're moving Merciless Eviction for bottom. We do not need that card as of yet. What we do need is Disruption. So, and more threats. That's what we need. Put the Watery Grave down. He's got 5 cards in hand. We know one of them is just Charm, one of them is Physique. So we know 4 of his cards, we don't know 1. Oh. Alright, another Thoughtseize. That is good for us. So we're going to get rid of the verdicts. What do we do? I think we do get rid of Verdict. Like, we could have gotten rid of Jace, but like, for what? You know, we're going to be able to answer it. Like, he's going to get his 1 or 2 cards here, but whatever. We're going to answer Jace. I think he kind of knows it too. Here you go. Play Jace. Alright, so. Alright, so we're going to give him either lands or Far and Away. And we are very comfortable with that. Alright, so Okay, puts far and away on the bottom. So what does he have? Doesn't have verdict. So he has physique, charm, 2 lands, and something. Alright. Now we can play this very slow. So get rid of that chase. And we're gonna go. Not sure. Actually, I'm not really sure how we're gonna play this next time. Could have a far and away. And if he does, let's see it. So doesn't have a counter, I'm pretty sure. So now he's thinking about using the charm to draw, and this is gonna. So now we can get our alms piece out. And see, this is the play. That's the play early. I mean, I could have gone with alms piece, but then that would give him reason to keep the charm up, you know. But now that we put Baron out, he knows the charm is useless, or at least he thinks it's useless, and that buys us a card. You know, we can now alms piece comes out, and he doesn't have to eat removal immediately. Five. Obs that, okay. We are very comfortable with this. So he's tapped out, and we got to use that to our advantage. So we're going to play a tap land and swing for 4. Second main. We're going to go with our own Obsidian. And we're going to cycle them out. So now the onus is on him to deal some damage. And he'll swing for 5. He'll put us down to 15. But he's got to answer Blood Baron now. Or else he's straight going to lose. So we are in good shape. He does have a lot of cards, but and we didn't play Alms Piece because we need the mana for Hero's Downfall. So I'm kind of behind in cards and ability, but you gotta. The card advantage is a big deal. So For 4. Goes up 23. And we try to resolve them. So, odds it out. And that's pretty much GG. So, let's see what he plays. Esper control. So we went out game 1. Now let's think about what we want to bring in for game 2. I think we want to bring in a Pithing Needle just for Jaces and Aetherlings, although we didn't see an Aetherling. Duress, definitely. Blue, black, white. So, would we rather have Dark Betrayal or would we rather have Glare of Heresy? I'm not sure. Doomblade, we're going to go and sit out. Devour Flesh, we'll keep in just in case he has. You know, remove a couple of things actually. This card is too slow. I don't know if we should bring these cards in. Might be a little too. Like, what would they bring in? I'm not sure. I'm not sure how else we want to change this package. And, we want that to deal with Planeswalkers, right? Maybe we want to get rid of one of these. You know, maybe some of these value creatures we want to get rid of. Like a whip, get rid of me, the life gain. Maybe we bring in Glare. We'll try that. So this is a obvious keep, because even if he opens up with turn 1 Thoughtseize, we're going to set him back. So we can go turn 1 Thoughtseize, turn 2 Thoughtseize, turn 3 Sin Collector. And that's fucking disastrous for him. So we'll see what he plays. And this is a nice thing about, this is a nice thing about the deck. Like, it doesn't have those mana problems. It can do all these things. So we're just going to open up with turn 1 Thoughtseize. So. Another land. Bad luck. Four cards, we know that it's Far and Away, Godless Shine, a land. Okay, so Far and Away. Alright, he plays a tap land. And we're going to use this opportunity to hit that Far and Away, because he can't play the sack ability for it, so. So we got 2 Heroes Downfalls and a land. So we got to keep that in mind. So we know 3 cards. Alright, Chase. Chase works. Okay. Remember, Those are two heroes downfalls in his hand. He's gonna lose Jace. He can't. Nothing. Like, we're gonna give him this choice right now. You want Obsidian or that? And we're gonna Thoughtseize Obsidian. So the deck's very, very, you know. And I think he knows it. Like he knows the situation here. So. Wow, I'm surprised that he made that choice. That's crazy. Maybe he knows. So, kill that Jace. I don't want this Plains, but I do want this Demon. That's a good hand. That's a very good hand. So he has got two heroes downfalls and two lands. Yeah, we still know he has two lands, so we know his exact card or his exact hand at this point. Okay, no, I'm definitely putting those on the bottom. That's pretty awesome hand. We know that it's a land and two downfalls. So, okay, alright, he's gonna draw. That's cool. Still know that one of those cards is a land. And we know that one of those cards, or two of those cards, is Hero's Downfall. So, he's back in the final answer. And he can't play Aetherling, and he wouldn't play it even if he hit the 6th land. So, this next turn, we gotta go with Thoughtseize, okay? We gotta find what he has in his hand to ensure that he doesn't have Aetherling. Because if he has Aetherling, we won't be able to answer this turn. So, here we go, we're gonna attack. So we should have actually Thoughtseized first, because we could have cleared the way for the whip, but we didn't. Alright, so take a Hero's Downfall. We know that's his hand. We're going to just play it up there. So now he's pretty much drawn dead. Like he used his Jace in the wrong position, and he's paying for it. So, and but you think, like, what was your other option with when you saw Obsidian? Like he really didn't have another option. So swing. Oh, we're going to do something pretty cool here. Did we play a land? We did play a land. So I'm going to go cast a whip. The whip is huge because this is going to let us bring back Sin Collector this turn and pretty much guarantee the game. Alright, so there we go. Four. That's a bad idea. It's over 2. It's all lands. 6 life over 22. Playing lands tapped. There's no reason to get too aggressive with with what we have. We had a great hand. We had some great draws. And this deck just doesn't have the answers. And its colors just doesn't have the answers to beat us. It needs a blue removal or something. Or Supreme Verdict. So I assume he didn't side him out. I don't know. Okay. So now he has only lands in hand. So the thing is, we're pro black, pro white, so he can't even block this creature. So yeah, I mean, this game's over. Even if he attacks for 4, he needs Verdict. He can't win. So yep. So we want, and I guess in the mid-range, and control matchups, we do decent. So what can we do to fix the aggro matchup? I mean, we got High Priest of Penance. We got more removal. I don't know. Let's see. So we did pretty good there. And let's get more games, man. Let's get more games. Get one more game. Let's see what we can get. Yeah, fuck, can we get another game of what? Oops. Alright, so here we go. Same opponent, I don't know what he's playing though. I think he switched decks, so we'll see. I'm not gonna keep that. Man. We'll try. This is a pretty horrible hand. But we have Tatsus. No, maybe it's the same deck. Huh, okay. Take Blood Baron, obviously. Could take Tatsus. Probably the right play. And probably the worst hand for us to keep. So. Drylands, that's what we want. I think we'll keep the removal. We don't know if he's playing the same deck. So. I guess he is playing the same deck. Shit. Yeah, you know what? We want two of these. So. Against control, I mean, if they're not going to do anything, then we can play like at this speed. Like what we are worried about is a Jace, I guess, right? Like, you know, a turn 4 Jace. Like that could be cause for concern, but I doubt it, you know. All right, so that's a good curve. See, Alms Beast, usually this guy sucks. People always complain about him. But he's a 6/6 body for 4. So on turn 4, we're threatening. Can't be Doombladed. He's got to use Far and Away. But he knows I got Blood Baron. And he knows I'm a cast Blood Baron. So, you know, he's just behind on mana too. No think twice really hurts this archetype. Alright, so this dies. Warped Physique does kill that card. Nice play. No, I just play Blood Barons into Blood Barons. Could have Verdict, so. Okay, we can do this with this. Now this is not a problem because we have the life lead. And because we have 2. So 4, second main. And now we're just threatening. Because he's tapped out. He's got to respond to that. That's tough for our opponent. Esper's got a rough match here. Our opponent needs more far and away. He could clear this board state with far and away right now. So we're comfortable with verdict because we get rid of his threat too. So, and he does, like, I mean, you know, it does affect us because, okay, we want that card. I'm gonna put a connections on this card right here. Okay. Underworld connection is just too good. We'll read the bones and we're doing so much. We're digging so deep. So he's got 5 cards in hand, but we're gonna replace this advantage soon. Okay. Let's see what it takes. No. What a shitty draw. But we need to land, so. I think we want both of those cards. Check that. We'll lose 2 life. Thoughtseize. Lose 2 life. Let's see what he has. Look, all of those are things that we've got to grab. Grab the threat now, so I'll do that. We need to make use of more of these cards. Yeah, we want both, so we'll keep both. Oh, that's good. That's a pretty good draw. Because we can go. We can go Sin Collector, hitting Syncopate. I don't know. Scribe with Jace is powerful. You know, we're causing ourselves to lose quite a bit of life, but it doesn't matter. Life doesn't matter. Cards matter. So, and this our opponent wants to dig. So, remember, he has access to Syncopate. Okay, well, we're just making him choose right now. You got Aetherling or that. We do not get both, so. Choose wisely. Alright, so he wanted the Revelation. He's going to put the Aetherling on the bottom of the library. Can't really understand these decisions, to be quite honest. Alright. Now what do we do? We're going to go with Sin Collector first. Let's see how he reacts. So now he knows that I'm going to hit his revelation. So is he going to let this guy resolve? Well, he's going to have to. You can't tap him down. Doesn't have enough for the syncopate. So does he rev for 2, which is not bad. But he's going to lose something. He's going to lose the far and away. No, we did not play a land. Oh no, we did play a land. We need answers. Alright, so we're doing pretty good though with what we got. I mean, alright, so we moved that. That's cool. Now we know he doesn't have enough to cast Syncopate on us. So we're going to take the. Now we're going to take the Syncopate. Actually, we're going to take Verdict. Play this land tapped. Let's dig. We have 3 lands. Here we go. Okay, so we have Sphere, Faraway, Syncopate, and a land. Go lower and draw us into the stream. I'll actually play land dog. So. Alright, now we got a lot of cards. Now we can just keep doing this, I think. Okay, I'll do it this way. And I really want answers to things he might drop, so. We're pretty low here, so don't want to get any lower. But I don't want to play another card because I know it's far and away. So we need life gain. So maybe a card like Fiend Slayer Paladin might be good in here. I don't know. So now I wish that I had that that card. Jace putting him right back in the game. What a card. Not even a choice here. Okay, let's go to the bottom of the library. We do need to find. Oh, it's not there. We need to find a Thoughtseize. Oh, yeah. Well, look at, we're just drawn into land after land here. And it's not going to syncopate that. So, problem is, you can untap and draw half the deck. So, we'll refill his hand. So, we've lost that advantage. And you can far and away this, so that's the problem. Smart play would be to tick this up one. Okay, I guess you could do that. That's not the smart play. Should have ticked it up one, used far and away for this. But I guess he's... He should have put the verdict with the land, actually. But so we're going to let him take all those cards. And then we're going to take it all from him, so he really jumped the gun. Boom. Far. We're going to keep the underworld connections because at this point it's not going to really help us. And if he uses Thoughtseize, that's an attack phase for us. really. So at this point, he's got to use Far Away. He's probably going to take the Power Flush. That's what I would take. So. He's got 11 cards in hand. He might as well play some cards. That works. I was going to grab connections because what else? Oh, I guess he will grab templates. So now he's used both dots visas. Oh, that is huge for us. What a top deck. What a motherfucking top deck. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 mana. We're gonna hurt him right now. Whip. Can't pay the whip, son. Oh. Really? I did not see that coming. I'll take 2 to the dome. Okay, it's foolish of him. It's tapped out because now we're going to draw one. We're going to play it. Yeah, it was a huge mistake on his part. Now we know he has syncopates, but doesn't matter. He can't sync us. There's no way. He needs to draw into the winning cards now. He's got to use the D-sphere, tap this guy down. Oh, maybe he drew one of them. Oh, wow. Another one. Okay. This is a long video, almost an hour long. This Esper control. A very long game right now. We each have quite a bit of mana on the board. Verdict, far and away. Okay. We need the answer now, so we're going to wait until I look at it. It's a problem. A definite problem. Not to devour flesh, I need to devour flesh. Okay, whip could work. Whip. Hmm. Fuck. Description demon. Wow, he took it. He took it. That's going to put us at 6. That was surprising. That was very, very surprising, actually. Like, we can't block this, but it doesn't matter because we have lifelink, so. He should have tried to syncopate. Oh, no. A very awkward game here. He's got to win on his turn. So, we're going to pull out the greatest come from behind victory right here. GG, we did it. He can't answer. Amazing. That was amazing. Amazing gameplay. Very. Yeah. So, yeah, this deck, I guess, at least against Esper, is the real deal. So, we'll keep, tomorrow, hopefully we can get more aggressive matchups. We'll see.